Okay, so here the question is the information refers to the sales for a company with the sales here. So we need to first calculate the mean. So as I said, here it's going to, I'll need also your participations because I want to see who is understanding or not. So colleagues, for the mean, what are we going to do? This is the formula for the mean here. What are we going to do? Hey, colleagues, you were there in the previous class. Madame Dumase, you were there in the previous class. Who else was there? Yes, and then, yes, that is correct. The one I was saying that we'll use another formula is when we're calculating the standard deviation, okay? For the mean, median, and mode, everything is going to stay the same, okay? Yes. So, colleagues, let's get our calculators. So, as you can see, this formula here, what it's saying here, this E, what do they call it again? At forgotten the name. I'll tell you what. But this E means you're adding up everything. Okay, you're adding up everything. Whenever you see this E, just means you're adding up. Okay, this X represents these numbers here. Okay, so it means you add up these numbers, then you divide by N. N is the number of data values that you have. Okay, so let's get our calculators. Let's add up and calculate. Yes. Was that a question? Okay, so when we add these numbers, tell me what value we get. 207. Okay, and how many numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so over 8. So it's 207 over 8. What is 207 divided by 8? Just come again, madam. Sorry, I couldn't hear clearly. Okay, it's not coming clear. So I heard 0.75, but let me just do it then. But thank you, madam. 25.875, right? I believe that's what you said. So we can just save it to two decimal places. Okay, 25.88. Yes. Colleagues, any questions on this? Any questions, queries? All right, wonderful. Next, we need to calculate the mode, which is basically the number that appears the most. So here, colleagues, what is the mode? Yes, the mode, yes. 17 is the number that is appearing the most. All right. Then the median Mhm. Wonderful. Colleagues, yes, the median is the numbers in the middle. So if you cross out these three this side here, okay, and you cross out these three here, you have two numbers in the middle. So once you find you've got two numbers in the middle, you add and divide by 2. Okay. Then, as I said, if the numbers are a lot, okay, the numbers are a lot, you can use this formula to locate them. Okay, the percentile. The median is the 50th percentile. Okay, so what you would do if you're using this formula here, n is 8, because I know in your exam they are not going to bring small amount of numbers like this. You might have 20, you might have 30. All right, so n is 8, 8 plus 1 multiplied by the 50th percentile times 50. This all of this divided by 100. Okay. 8 plus 1, that is 9. 9 times 50, that is 450. 450 divided by 100, that is 4.5. So the median is in the 4.5 position. So you count here 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4.5 is between 17 and 25. Okay. Then, in case you forget this formula here, there's another formula you can use. Okay. The other formula you can just use, this one, you can just use n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. This is the shortcut formula. 8 plus 1 divided by 2. That's 9 divided by 2, which gives you 4.5. Then also there's another formula, but we can stick to these two. There are three. Okay, there are three formulae you can use, but I think this will be the easiest for everyone to remember. Okay. Yes. So 17 plus 25 divided by 2. Let me bring this info here so that when you are studying. 'Sure. How about the others? Can anybody else see my screen? Okay, madam, try to log in and log out. I think that will help. Try to log in and log out. Yes, 17 plus 25 divided by 2. 21. Okay. That is our median. Any questions? Okay, now we need to calculate the standard deviation. Okay, so today, last time we used, because the standard deviation, how you get the variance, which is just the standard deviation squared. You get the variance, then the standard deviation. So last time we used this formula. Okay, today we're going to use this formula E. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, make a small table like this. We have x values. Then, so with this formula, what it's saying is that each value, you're going to subtract it by the mean. Okay. And after you subtract it by the mean, you're going to square that value. Okay. You subtract the value by the mean, and then after you subtract that value by the mean, you square that value. So our mean was 25.8. Let me just get our values here. Okay, so we have 11, 17, 17, 17, 25, 39, 40. So when say 11 minus 25.88, our mean, then here 17 minus 25.88, same here. Same here. All the values you're subtracting from the mean. Yes. So 11 minus 25.88. Negative. Okay. Then when we square negative 14.88, what do we get? Just give me to two decimal places. When we square negative 14.88, oh, let me get back. Colleagues, can you, let's see, am I kicked out? I'm still here. Yes, colleagues, when we square, what do we get? When you square it, oh no, wait, not square. When you put it to the power two, carry squaring is getting no, that's getting the square root. When you square it, you have to multiply it by itself. Yes, don't get the square root. Don't get the square root. As you are squaring, you may be getting these values here. 39 minus 25, 40, 14. Yes, no one has squared this. Negative 14.88. You just multiply the number by itself, okay? So 14.88, you get 220. Okay. Positive, madam. Okay, positive 2.1. Yes. Then negative 8.88, and we square it. Oh, sorry, you are breaking there. You said 78.85, right? So even here, 78.85, 78.85. Okay, then 0.88 squared gets 0.77. Then the next one, 13.12 squared, get 172.13. Then 14.12, you get 199.37. Colleagues, any questions? Are we all okay with this? When you multiply a negative and a negative, madam, it gives you a positive. Is that okay, madam? Negative multiplied by negative, you get positive. Is that okay, madam? Yes, every time. Okay, just remember that every time. Yes. Any other questions? Okay, so we need to add these numbers, okay? Because as you can see in the formula here, oh yes, this is called sigma. Yes, sigma means you add up, so it means here we get the total. Okay, so let's add up these numbers. 1.41 plus 78.85. Okay, I've got 830.23. Is everyone getting 830.23 when we add up? Okay, so once you get your total, then now you apply the formula. So first we're getting the variance, okay? Then after you get the variance, you get the standard deviation. So sigma x minus x bar squared, this is what we've done here. Okay, we've squared these values and added them. So you get 830.23 divided by n, which is 8 minus 1, 830.23 divided by 7. Okay, so 830.23 divided by 7. So that you get 118.60. Okay, so that's the variance. So to get the standard deviation, you just get the square root. So what is the square root of 818? As I put this symbol here. Let's see. Okay, just ignore the down part there. Okay, I just want to get the square root. My word is refusing to give this square root sign. So the square root of 118, let's see, square root of 118.66 10.98. 10.89. This is our standard deviation.